Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. The Palehose are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Dallas Keuchel is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here. Now to the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Madrigal ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. And up steps Salvador Perez. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's totaled 4 hits in 27 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller left side. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Danny Duffy is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting first, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! Two-run home run off the bat of Jose Abreu. Fourth home run here in the early going as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roll. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Merrifield backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting fifth.
A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, B-Row?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. Chop weakly to the left. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Perez over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Good Guys. In is Jorge Soler. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's 1 for 4.
Jorge Soler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. windup and the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
So now Carlos Santana. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Keuchel stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Whit Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Hamilton going back, still ranging back, and that one is gone. A solo shot here for Whit Merrifield. 2nd home run early in the year, and the Royals have cut the deficit now to 2-1.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone 2 for 5. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 2 and the Royals 1. At the plate now is Yohan Moncada. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. This one's chopped to 3rd. And that's the first out.
Batting 7th, the center fielder.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. The guy I want to focus on is outfielder Andrew Benintendi. Also a hybrid type outfielder, forced to move to a corner in Boston with the likes of Jackie Bradley Jr. and Mookie Betts out there, but a guy who can play center with a strong, accurate arm, and we know he can roll the pole.
Luis Robert comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Standing in now, Adam Engel. Pitches high to throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Leori.
Digging in, switch hitter, Leori Garcia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line and left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the White Sox will move out in front 4-1.
You're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. In there, a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1-1.
The 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Hit to short. Mondesi picks it up. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 2 full, and the White Sox are out in front 5-1. Now to bat, Ryan McBroom. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting up.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Taylor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he got him. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground. And that ends the inning. KC down in order. They're down 5-1. Third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
0-1 pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line towards center field. Taylor is right there, one down. And with one gone now in the inning, let's take a look at the White Sox upcoming schedule here on the show to see where they'll be for the next 7 days. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Luis Robert. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 5 and the Royals 1. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And there's the first out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away. That is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
In now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Keuchel sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward the designated hitter, Adam Engel.
Adam Engel.
Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Engel, an Ohio native. He was selected in the 19th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Leori Garcia.
Ready to take his hacks again. Leori Garcia lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
0-1 the count. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Mike Matheny talked with me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. the pitch.
Hey!
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. In the dirt. And, oh, he can't quite dig it out.
The batter number 50.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
With Merrifield next to hit. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Merrifield is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
To the plate now, Hanser Alberto. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he falls behind 0-2. Keuchel's ready and delivers. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Royals 1. And now Nick Madrigal. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far.